Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the T.Rex Arms Sidecar 2.0, the second one, the new one, the one that came out not too long ago, the one I've already done a review on, sent back, and got a new one. So let's get into it. Alright, so here is the holster, the Sidecar 2.0, the new Sidecar. I think they just still call it the Sidecar, but I don't know. But the Sidecar 2.0, the new Sidecar from T.Rex Arms, the new hinged model. Let's get into it. So I'm going to keep my old video up for probably 3 to 4 days after this one publishes. Why? Because it is no good anymore. Because they've made changes to this holster. They've made changes to this holster because they had some problems with the original holster. They've made some changes to specifically the TLR1 light bearing model of holster. And we'll get into those changes in a second. But I'm going to post this video that I'm recording now in the comment section and in a whatever that's called, a card, in that video. That way it gives people a chance that maybe visiting that video, since it's already in the algorithm and already has thousands of views, that maybe people will see that and then come over to check this one out. Because in that video I said I cannot suggest this holster, and it was for a very good reason. The TLR1, which is what the gun is made for, the holster is made for, does it as well. Now, what have they done to change that? Right here. See this little lip there at the end of the light? See how it's cupped over at the end? Now, that light does not pop through no matter what your retention level is. So I'm going to get this out of the way early for people with short attention spans. Squirrel! In the last video I said I cannot suggest this holster. In this video, now that that's fixed, I absolutely can suggest this holster. It may not be everybody's favorite Sidecar. I personally like the old Sidecar a little bit better, but that is one of the reasons. One of the reasons is because I like a fixed, molded, dedicated appendix carry type holster. You know, one that has the bend in it and it doesn't move back and forth. But a lot of people like this. So if this is the type of holster you like, I can absolutely suggest this holster. So I'm going to do this in a couple parts. First, I want to get into some of the reaction from the first video, my dealings with T.Rex Arms and their customer service, and then some final thoughts on this holster. So in the first video, when standing in this very room, I took and I pushed the gun and light right through the bottom of it, and people lost their fucking minds because it was a LA police gear light that was doing it. Well, guess what, folks? The LA police gear light fits as well. It's a little bit tighter, but the LA police gear light fits as well. You can adjust your retention and actually get that to fit a little bit better. So the LA police gear light fits fine now. I was testing that at the time. I do have a full video on that, but the light that it's made for, the TLR1, fits perfectly. So I pushed the light through, people lost their fucking minds, and T.Rex Arms, I'm sure you're gonna see this. I know I'm gonna send it to you because we have talked through email and on the phone, and I know you want to know what I think of it. You have T.Rex Arms, you have some highly toxic and disturbed fanboys. Yikes. No reflection on the company, none at all, but damn. Damn. However, that brings me to T.Rex Arms customer service. Now, starting from the beginning, I made the video. I said a lot of good things about it. There was a couple of negative things about it. And at the end of it, I said because of those negative things, I could not suggest the holster. T.Rex Arms got a hold of me, said they are, in fact, having problems with the TLR1 holster. specifically the TLR1 holster, not the X300 like that jackass in the comment section was saying, but specifically the TLR1 holster where the light was popping through, the whole thing was coming undone and things like that. They said that the TLR1 is actually an extremely hard light to make holsters for, depending on how you're making the holsters. I feel for these guys. I told them over the phone when I talked to them, I don't envy them one bit, because not only do they have to do all of the making and logistics, but testing, and to make sure that everybody on the planet is happy, because if it doesn't fit somebody just right, they're going to say something negative about it. They don't understand that maybe it's their body type, maybe it's the way they're wearing their clothing, maybe their gun is far too big for their frame, things like that. People don't understand that when they buy a product. Many people don't understand that when they buy a product, and they blame the product. It's very similar to somebody saying this gun doesn't shoot right, when in fact you're just a shitty shooter. So I did say, I told them, I said I don't envy them the position they're in one bit. They have to please everybody and still make a good product that will also fit and work for everybody and every gun and every light and every. So they issued me a return. I sent it back. They refunded my money. Talked to them about some of the changes I would make, some of the ideas that I might have for how to fix the problem. This was one of them, and it's one that they had discussed previously. Then they got a hold of me out of the blue and said, hey, we're going to send you a replacement, and we want to know what you think about it. And they even said, we don't need you to make a video about it. Like, this isn't something we're doing because you're a YouTuber. It's something that we're doing because we want the feedback about making a better product. That is very admirable. That's very admirable on many levels. We all know that some places, some gun manufacturers, some pieces of kit manufacturers will send the best they have to YouTubers in order for a YouTuber to make a good review. Sometimes they get paid to make good reviews. Sometimes it's an honest review, but that honesty is based on the best product that manufacturer could possibly send out. So when they said, we don't even need you to make a review for it, that is not something we're asking for, again, super admirable. They sent me this, and right away, as soon as I saw the end, I knew the problem was fixed. And sure enough, it does not matter how hard I ram this thing home. Settle down, boys. Settle down. Doesn't matter. I cannot get that thing to pop out at the end. Absolute 100% perfect fix, and I think that's great. The customer service I received from T.Rex is second to none. Not only did they reach out to me, not only did they, basically no questions asked, offer to refund and take it back. That would be what I would consider good customer service, right? That's what I would, if I got that kind of customer service from anybody I ever had an issue with, I wouldn't have any complaints about companies at all. So that's what I would call good customer service. Average customer service is if you had to contact them, they kind of put you through the ringer and said, okay, yeah, fine, we'll take it back, or we'll replace it, or whatever. That would be what I would call average customer service. Customer service you can probably expect. But no, they contacted me. Not only did they want to know what I thought about the problem, on how to fix it, but then they offered to take it back, refund my money, and then out of the blue, they went through and sent me another one after the fix was made. This is over and above any customer service I've ever had in my life, from any walk of life, from not just guns, from any customer service, period. At 45 years old, going on 45 years old, I'm not there yet, 45 years old is the best customer service I've ever received. T.Rex Arms, you have fully my support as a company and holster manufacturer. And the product is good. The product is good. Not only is this product good, but when they recognized the problem, they said, we need to fix that and we need to investigate this. Even if the amount of problems were the minority of time, they still recognized this is not the product we want sent out, so we're going to fix it. Fantastic. Now a little bit about the holster itself. Again, it's the hinged, as you guys may well know. You drive the pin out and you can put different sidecars on here, from just another belt clip in order to wear it as just a holster, to AR-15 mag pouches, tourniquet pouch, I think there's a flashlight pouch, handcuff pouch, maybe something else, I can't remember. I thought I saw a picture of two holsters together. That may or may not be something they're doing. I'm not sure, don't hold me to that. But they're also making it open source to where people with 3D printers and doing their own polymer and Kydex can also make their own thing. So if you want a hand grenade pouch, you can make it yourself and put it right on there. If you want a claymore pouch, if you want a skull pouch, your dip pouch, any of those things, you can make it yourself and put it right on there. Have they made it completely open source yet? I don't know, but Isaac from T.Rex has talked about it many times on live streams, so I know it's something that he's at least planning to do. The fit is just fine. The fit is good. You hear that? Just a little click, right? The gun stays in, and the mag pouch fits great. Adjustment here with a rubber bushing. Adjustment here and here in the middle with the rubber bushing. And at the bottom for the mag pouch with the rubber bushing. And of course the pin and the tuckable belt loops can be adjusted up and down. They have them in multiple colors. Last I checked, all the editions, all the Sidecar editions were still all in black, but the holster you can get in multiple different colors. I think this is their coyote or wolf or something like that. Either way, cool color. Getting tired of black holsters, but either way, that's a cool color. So it really is, you can just kind of get everything you want here. It does have the wing or claw. It comes on the back. I've been rocking it for a few days on the back. You can put it up to the front if you want it to push back a little farther, although I find that with it out of the front, it does make it a little bit more concealable, but this V tends to ride on the belt a little bit, and for me it was actually canting the holster a little bit this way where it shouldn't be, and then when I brought it back here it was fine, and it doesn't shift like this on me. So that is the end of this review. Again, I can now suggest this holster. They fixed the problem, they recognized the problem, they got a hold of, I'm assuming, more than just me, so the people that are having the problem and got on it, and the best customer service I ever had. To the fanboys who wanted to, I don't know what you were trying to accomplish by shitting on me in the comment section, but to the fanboys.
If I had a dog with a face like yours, I'd shave his ass and teach him to walk backwards.
To everybody else that is thinking about this holster, or was maybe even having the same problems with the TLR1, just know that it is fixed, and it's going to be fixed on other gun manufacturers as well. They started with the Glock, then they're going to, according to T.Rex, they're going to start moving forward with other holster or with the other gun manufacturer styles as well. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos from me, hit that notification bell and select all notifications. That will get you, hopefully, your little bell rung when I post new videos. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and do that through Patreon. It's the easiest way to do it. There's other ways to do it as well as through affiliate websites, and you can find those on my website at the affiliate tab. There's links to all that stuff down below. I'm going to go ahead and put a link to T.Rex arms down in the description. You'll be seeing more of that on me in more videos. I like the holster, and I'll be rocking it more often. To all my patrons out there, you guys are awesome. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you for sticking with me for so long. Most of you have been around for quite some time at this point, so thank you very much. To everybody else out there, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.